It's really lovely out. I'm taking my little bag of kolaches over to Grandma's house like with Little Red Riding Hood. David called me. He had to go to urgent care. He can't even sing, he says. His sinus drainage and has a problem really bad. So I'm taking over some sinus sore throat cure, which is raw honey, garlic, and cayenne pepper mixed together. A little dab will do you, and I tell you, it works. So we'll see. Chickens for lunch. Chicken bondage. Oh no.
Patty's gonna be.
It's Thursday and David and I are going out for lunch. We're running a few errands, going by the guitar store again. And people down in Atlanta have heard of this cheese that we have in St. Louis called Provel, which is a mixture of cheddar Swiss and provolone. It's gooey and it's different. I don't care for it, but it's a big deal around St. Louis. So we're going to buy some of that. We're going down to the Hill, which is the original Italian section of town. So I'm just waiting for him. Looking down the street, just waiting. He said he's coming. Okay. There were people in here, but we took a long time to eat.
This is the birthday aftermath.
Yeah, we've been here 3 days.
That was tiramisu, which is no longer there.
It's there instead. We just ate at Zia's on the corner of Wilson and Edwards, and we're down on the hill, if I can find the sign. There it is. The Hill. And the fire hydrants are painted with the Italian flag, red, white, and green. Shake 38, Buzz number 6. I have no idea what that is. We're headed over here to the Green Awning Building, Viviano's Market. Your vinegars, your fish, your clams, your olives, pastas, fresh pastas in the case. In honor of your birthday, a cat's dignity has been lost. And that's from Brian, and this one is from my brother Richard. Okay, who's thinking outside the box again? It's been an interesting few days. Some of it's up and down and happy, and some of it's sad, and the sad part is some utilities were cut off. I didn't have phone or DSL or anything, and then my computer's been wonky anyway. So I went into my provider's phone and DSL provider store to complain. I'm at the telephone DSL store for my provider, and it's always busy in here. The guy went to the back to see if he can do a deal for me. I don't like this used car salesman tactic crap. Not happy. Well, apparently I found out the reason that the prices keep going up and up and up, and I have such crummy service, is the sales guy said, well, they're trying to discourage people from holding on to this old service so they drive the price up so people will take the other service. And I totally understand that's nasty ways of a business, and I said, well, that's not very nice. I said, I'm tempted to just leave and not take my business elsewhere. He says, well, we're trying to do that, so people will actually get themselves a better deal. And I said, well, people my age don't like that kind of crap. We don't like this type of thing. We'll just go elsewhere. So he says he is going to go in the back and ask his boss of what he can do for me. And I hate that used car salesman tactic. But he comes out, and the way the things are going, the little router doohickey is going to be wireless, which will be better. And it has a $99 startup fee, which he said he's going to waive. They're going to give me a $100 Visa card, cash card, and my service will be cheaper for a year. I'll be able to call to Canada and unlimited local and long distance. And what else? The DSL will be 6 megabytes supposedly instead of 3. Anything's got to be better. And it's going to be probably about $10 or $15 cheaper than what I'm paying now. I'm not happy with it, but because it's way too expensive. But I'm going to take it for right now, just to see if there's any difference. I don't know. Dealing with all this and the bills and all that. My brother wrote a check from my mom's account because he has permission to do that for a birthday present. It wasn't even enough to pay a bill. I mean, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, Shirley. I'm not. But Brian sent me a check in the mail, and it was enough to pay for the bill. I wish he wouldn't do that, but I'm kind of glad he did. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking to you now. I thought I'd mow David went to a scrapyard today to get a piece of metal for a co-worker. He works at an airplane restoration place for antique airplanes. Like the one that Harrison Ford crashed. He could have fixed that. He can fix that. So he went to that by himself today. I didn't sleep well at all. My shoulder and leg were hurting, and I was so depressed about this phone being cut off and everything, and I just couldn't sleep. So I had to take care of all that crap today. And then I take care of the neighbor lady's yard. She pays me periodically. And it's going to be raining again, so I thought, well, I'll mow the grass. So I got a couple strips mowed into it, and my leg hurt so bad I was in tears. And I came home and I sat down for a while rubbing my leg. And then I thought, I took some acetaminophen, and I thought, well, okay, I'll go back over there. So I tried to mow some more, and it hurt so bad. I came home again, and I put some kind of stinky, that stuff you put on, that muscly stuff you put on your leg. This one, I don't know what this one's called. Joint Flex. Then I wrapped an ace bandage around it real tight. And I took 2 more acetaminophen and 3 pain pills, which you're not supposed to take more than 1. So I managed to finish mowing that lawn over there, and that was it for the lawn. And I did laundry, and I have that hanging out. I'll pull it in the morning. Hopefully it'll be dry. So I'm just like zoning in and out and kind of half falling asleep, trying to catch up on my YouTube videos and everything. I don't know. I'm going to be really bummed out when David leaves. David is going to go back Monday. So it's supposed to rain this weekend. So the gig's tomorrow night. And then Sunday, I guess he'll be recuperating. I'm going to make some more collages so he can take some back with him. Maybe I'll make a nice little meal or something. Eggplant parmesan. I have the ingredients for that. I don't know. But I really enjoyed having David in town. It's someone I can talk to. Cat's over there on the chair. Yep. I'm just feeling extra loving inside. Maybe it's the pain pills talking. If so, I want some more pain pills. Yeah, I can see how people get hooked on it when you start feeling good. Of course, I'm like that with alcohol as well. I don't really drink, but I'm not a violent drunk. I'm a loving drunk, you know, the lovey-dovey kind. People are either one or the other when they are inebriated. They're either violent or they're extra loving and take their clothes off and everything. Oh yes, I had better go. So tomorrow's the concert. I'm looking forward to it. It ought to be exciting. There'll be a lot of David's old friends, and I've been telling everybody under the sun about this gig, so I have no idea how many people will show up. It'll be interesting anyway. Catch you later. Onward and upward.